You see all these guys on YouTube having success with dropshipping,
I made a little over $200,000.
and you're wondering how? What makes them different? Why couldn't you do the same thing? Well, you can, and a big reason they succeeded was because of their product selection. In this video, I'm going to break down product research and how you can find products that can pull in 6 or 7 figures, like maybe a robot lawnmower or a kit that turns any bike into an e-bike. What? First, we're going to search for a product together using the scrolling method. And then next, we'll look for early trending products using AI. And then I'll show you a spy tool that just makes research look too easy. My name is Scoot, and I'm a dropshipping OG. I've scaled multiple products, and these are the methods that I use when looking for a product to sell. Now, before we look for any products, we need to know what to look for. Something called the SUPM filter. The product needs to be small, unique, problem solving. There needs to be a margin. Okay, let's start simple. I got my laptop here. We're going to jump in and I'm going to show you. Okay, so we're in TikTok now. This is going to be the easy product method. It's called the scrolling method, and we scroll looking for ads. But the problem is you're not always going to get ads. You're going to get a lot of junk. So we need to change that. If you're serious about finding good products, what we want to do is go to the search bar. For this example, I'm just going to do, I didn't know I needed this. Now you can find products in here, but I don't typically go for them. They're usually products that have been seen 6 million times. But what you can do is click on the ad, click like, and then just leave a comment like nice. So what this does is it wakes the algorithm up. The algorithm's like, oh, let's show him more of this because he liked that. He wants to see more of it. So you want to go down and find products like this that you can click on like 5 or 10 of them and just like the post and comment. And by tomorrow or the next day, you should start seeing products appear in your For You page. And these products are going to be better than these because you're going to start getting targeted with newer products that are untapped. Now, sometimes you'll see here on the left side, it'll say store, or shop, but it does not this time. So you can just go to Google and type in TikTok shop and it'll bring you to the TikTok shop page. This is actually a way that nobody really talks about. So you're hearing it here first, basically. So what you want to do is go down here, you find a niche, and it's going to be a lot of products that are not drop shipping, a lot of private branded products, but in between all of the branded products, you may be able to find something that's really good. Now, this is a little more advanced, if you will, because you basically just going to look for a product that you can dupe, and then you're going to shoot your own videos. For example, here's a warm sugar hair perfume that is absolutely crushing it. I mean, you've seen 117,000 orders, but this is a private brand, so you can't drop ship it. However, try this. Now, the first thing you're going to need is Alibaba Lens, and we'll just go like that, and then you'll be able to search Alibaba right in this. So you'll see here, the first one that comes up, you're looking at basically the same thing. It's a ripoff. So what they'll do is when you order samples of this product, they'll send it to you without the logo on it. And then if you like the product, you make some videos for it and it starts gaining traction, that's when you start scaling it up and you can put your own logo on it and build your own brand, a competitive brand, maybe make an adjustment to the product. You know what I mean? I'm telling you, nobody is talking about this. And this is why you should follow my account. You can go ahead and hit subscribe right now because I'm dropping stuff that no one talks about on YouTube. So what you could do is just scroll down, see what you're liking here. I know here goes an electric shaver. These usually do well. Now this looks totally branded as well. Let's see if it's on the Alibaba, and look at that, guys. We got very similar ones. So what I'm saying is a lot of this stuff actually comes from Alibaba. So when you go to another product, let's say these waterproof freckles pen. I mean, I would love to have freckles right now. I would look so cute. So look at this. We're looking at $13.90. We're going to go check it on Alibaba right here. And you're looking at about $1 a pen. Here goes one for 50 cents. I mean, come on now. So this item would probably cost around $4 to $5 to ship from China to your customers. So you would contact your supplier, get them to get these from their warehouse that they get them from, and then they'll receive them and then send them to your customer. And that's how dropshipping works, you know. So you're getting it like maybe $5 to $6 to a customer, and then you sell 2, buy one, get one free, and price it at $25. There you go. Now tell me, where did anybody else show you that on YouTube? Of course. Another thing we can do, we're just getting started. Alibaba.com, if you go to US local stock, there's going to be products that you want to sell so bad, but the item is just too big, it's too heavy. It'll be unreasonable to ship it from China. So what I like to do is go into Alibaba.com, and you'll see here they have a US local stock page. And it's not the greatest source for looking for products, but I mean, you could really go outside the box and drop ship from this. You want to contact the supplier, of course, and confirm it, but you can get, items like a scooter. I've seen a guy make a page on a scooter and he's just riding around. He's a large guy, like stomach hanging out, and he's just riding around the scooter on his street and his videos are going viral. So he put a scooter link in his bio on TikTok and he's crushing. So you can get something like a high-end, high-ticket product like this. That's 244. Normally, way too much to ship from China, and you can just ship it out from US and get there in like 5-7 days to a person. I mean, check this out. We got smart camera lens glasses. I guess these are like fake meta glasses, but I mean, come on now, guys, $36, and it ships from Savannah, Georgia. So you could easily price these at $80, ship them out in a few days, like crazy. So for my second method that I use to find great products that'll make you tons of money online, I use AI. I mean, why not? Everyone else is leveraging AI right now for their business. And how we do it in drop shipping is we can build stores, we can do this and that, but I also like to use it to find untapped product. And this is how I do it. Okay, so I'm in ChatGPT, and right now, if you don't have ChatGPT, it's fine. Just go to the website and it'll still give you answers. So how we do this is we prompt it. All right. A prompt is like a set of instructions. If you're very unfamiliar with AI, you need to get on it and learn this because it's very important to learn. It is our future. So I'm in ChatGPT now, and you want to type in find me 10 trending products for the month of March of 2026. I'm looking for a problem solving product in the hottest niches. The product can be confirmed viral, but I'm preferring an untapped, newly surfaced product I can ride the wave on. You can find these on TikTok or Alibaba or AliExpress. You can use Google Trends to confirm it. All right, it doesn't use Google Trends apparently. It says I tried to pull, but the throttle request, but that's fine. It'll use some other source. So it gave us 10 products, right? And these are products that a lot of them are kind of like, you're not gonna. It's not just gonna hand you gold on a platter. Like you gotta just kind of filter through them and see what things you think could work for you. So as I came down to number 4, you'll see a robotic lawnmower, and I remember seeing this clip from CES this year in Vegas, and it even gives you the source. It tells you about the lawnmower. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to see if this is available first. So I'll go to Amazon. And we'll look at some options here. We have sitting around $250, $300. That's not that bad. That's not that bad. Let's see what else we got here. All right. Well, it looks like most of them are like $300. I mean, that's a little expensive to drop ship, but let me check AliExpress. All right. So something like this, we obviously want to jump into YouTube, look at some product reviews, make sure it's a good lawnmower, and you're looking at like 230. So you could probably sell it for like $400 and make 170 a piece. Again, you're gonna have to do a little research, do your due diligence. Check out the product, see if it's good. I mean, go check out other sources. Maybe you can get it even cheaper. Maybe check Alibaba US stock because it is a heavy item. Um, so this does ship free. So I'm sure the shipping is added in the cost. That means to me that it's probably cheaper somewhere else. So that's something you could do. Okay, now going down the list, we have another thing that could be amazing, an e-bike conversion kit, because a lot of people don't want to spend thousands of dollars on an e-bike, even though they're cool. It is something people would like to have, but they would like to have their own bike as well. So this is pretty interesting, and I'm going to look into this one. So as we come down here in Amazon, I found one for 180. This one's 48, but it doesn't come with the battery. It looks like 400, 300, 200. They're all over the place, really. So let's go check AliExpress. We got about 160, 170. So again, this is a product that you will definitely have to research, look into, find, and it looks like there's many different kits. So this might take some time. You would have to learn how many volts, how fast it goes, how big the battery is and all that. But if you have any knowledge in bikes, or if you take like maybe a couple of hours and research all this stuff, this is something that you can jump on first because you don't see a lot of these. And if you get a good deal and you can price it up 2x, I mean, you're making killer money and you're going to be the first person in this space. So right off the bat, we found a automatic lawnmower e-bike conversion kit. we're going back into ChatGPT here, and I asked it for 10 more. And you can do this like all day. I mean, really, it'll just keep finding products for you. So yeah, that's how we find products with AI. It's not rocket science. The scrolling method, AI, both free. So that's what I'm focusing on for you guys that are new and don't want to like shell out a bunch of money just trying to get started. Now, I do have one more method I want to show you guys, and this is paid. And honestly, I only show paid tools if it's really worth it. My students and my followers will tell you I always stick to low budget options when it comes to drop shipping because I'm all about just saving people money and time. So, all right, so this spy tool is called PP Ads, and it makes it just way too easy. You can search by influencers, you can search by advertisers, ad library, ad spy, TikTok, Facebook, ad libraries. You can track ads. What can't this do? You can search AI ads, you can search drama, you can search gaming apps. But the two we're going to focus on here is e-commerce and TikTok Shop. Now, e-commerce is going to be like your TikTok ads. TikTok Shop is, well, duh. So I like to use personally TikTok Shop, and I'll just dive in here. I can pick a category, or I can just leave it broad, and let's see what's hitting. So I'll just do over the last 30 days, and then we're going to select the country, United States, because we'll see what's trending. And that's about it. What I like to do is sort by impressions. And I'm going to show you how powerful this is. It's just going to put winning viral products right in front of you. So this is the first thing that comes up. It looks like a whitening strip. So an amazing product. If you guys know High Smile, they've done the best ads when it comes to teeth whitening. So other people are starting to enter the space now because there's just a large market with it. 83 million impressions in 9 days. Are you serious? This brand is banking. So the awesome thing about PP Ads is you can scroll down and open up the shop's page. Now, you couldn't do this with the scrolling method. It wouldn't allow you to see their videos. But with this tool, we get the ad number, how long they've been running it, how much they spent in ads when it started. And look at this. Let's sort this by ad impression. 83, 46, 37, 18 million. I mean, these four alone brought back serious life-changing money for this company. So you'll see here, the whole page is over 10 million views. These 12 videos, insane. Now, if you're into that sort of thing where you don't feel like waiting for suppliers and you want to repurpose people's content, you can simply download it for reference or cutting it up. I don't care what you do. I'm not going to ask. Next one over, we got this girl. That's an insane hook right there for a video. Take notes, guys, because, well, I mean, it's not like we all have a body like that, but if you do, there's your winner. So what we do is we click on the store. We can click on products, and we can see what's selling here. Let's go by impressions. We wanted to always know like what's getting the most views. So you got sales trending up here. It looks like a shapewear for women, butt enhancer. Oh, I know you guys love that. We all like the big booty. I mean, look at this, guys. 302 million impressions. They sold 181,000 of them. Like, you wouldn't know this with the scrolling method. That's what I'm talking about. This is the seriousness. You just don't even realize how viral some of these products are until you see the data. So I don't know if you guys want to look at some booty, but we got 48 million. I mean, huge numbers. This company is crushing. And look at this. Watch this, guys. We're going to look this up on Alibaba. Nope, it's not doing anything. That's cool. Yeah. So we're going to click right on this and we're going to open it up. And there we have it, guys. 690. This is the unbranded version. So you could easily drop ship these by going into Alibaba. And then you would tell your supplier, you would send them this link and say, hey, I want to drop ship these. How much for a piece to, so and so country? How much for 2 pieces at a time? Because I'm going to be selling bundles. And you can learn all this stuff in my course that we got in the description. If you guys want me to make a video on how to find reliable drop shipping suppliers, let me know in the comments because I could do that as well. And I always come 100 with my stuff. Here's a product I absolutely love, guys. Look at this, a salad bowl jar. I might have to mute that. That was a good song, but I have to mute it because I know YouTube's like crazy about that stuff. But you'll see here, we got a salad jar. It's sold 18.6 thousand of them. That's pretty confirmed viral product, I would say. Let's go ahead and sort it by ad impressions. We're looking at 20.74. So, okay, this one I might pump the brakes on because as you'll see here, a lot of their videos flopped, a lot of them. And then there was 1 or 2 that went viral. So this is a little cause for concern, but it is a relatively new product. As you see, it was just released on December 6th. Another amazing thing about the tool. So yeah, same thing. I can open this up and then I can find it on AliExpress or I can find it on Alibaba. So the AliExpress one is so again, the 2 extensions that you'll need to like help you with speeding up the process is Alibaba Lens, and then there's AliTools Shopping Assistant. So yeah, that's it. It's a great tool, has everything you need. Like I said, it's returned tenfold. It's been an amazing tool. And I don't sell stuff on here. I know a lot of YouTubers sell services and whatnot, but we try to keep everything cheap and affordable. But when it comes to finding products, it's so important to get a good product. And when you have the data in front of you, like PP Tools provides, then it's a no-brainer. Like it's totally worth it. So check it out if you'd like to. There is a free trial. The free trial kind of sucks, I'm not going to lie, but check it out if you'd like to, just to mess with it. Okay, so if you made it this far, you're already ahead of most beginners. Product research in 2026 isn't about guessing. It's about spotting patterns before they explode. Build instinct with the scrolling method, expand your thinking with AI, and if you want speed, use tools. So don't chase trends, anticipate them, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Let me know in the comments if there's anything else you want to learn because I try to take things on a different angle and teach you guys the right way. All right, I'll catch you in the next video, guys. Peace.